This race recap brought to you by Phillips Connect, technology that moves us forward.
It would be an incredible end of the regular season for a man who has been frustrated and stymied so many times. He's lost on hole shots. He's been outrun, but this moment may be his. Glenn goes red. Greg Anderson, now a 100-time winner in NHRA Pro Stock Drag Racing. Incredible. 6:58.7 at 208 miles an hour. It was far from a coronation, and Glenn knew he needed to do something, only able to muster a 6:62.
As the 100th Wally comes into the hands of Greg Anderson, Greg, you said that this would be a storybook to your 100th Wally of your career. The pen has been in your hands all day long. How will you title this one?
The best. It's the best win ever. I can't thank the Black family enough for this opportunity. 100 wins together. You know, all together, Ken's got like 150 something. It's like him and John Force. I'm nothing with 100. So thank you, Ken. Thank you, Judy. I love you guys so much. You've made my dream. You made me live my dream all these years, and thank you so much for that. And thank you to all our great sponsors, Summit for all the great years, all these wins, and Rick Hendrick. You got another cool trophy coming to your collection. You got a pretty damn cool collection, but you know what? It's getting a little bit better tomorrow. Thank you so much, Chevrolet, Denzo, everybody. Thank you so much. And what a crew! How about this crew? That car was badass all day long. Yes. Yeah!
The two drivers we have here are different people than when they started this year. Brittany Force has found her spot in that seat. She's become so comfortable, reeling off 40 light after 40 light today. Antron Brown, the team owner, the man who has brought this team to the level they're at right now, trying to win a 4th U.S. Nationals. Brittany is seeking her first. It's Antron 033, and at the stripe, it's Antron Brown. 3706, 321.65, a tremendous final. 39 thousandths of a second. He was 33 on the starting line.
Antron, in the season that you take a leap to become a team owner, you also get a win here at the U.S. Nationals. How surreal is this moment for you?
It's unbelievable. Thank God above, all the prayers, all the hard work. This Matco Tools, Lucas Oil, Toyota Sirius XM, Hanksifers. We got them Darton sleeves in there. Darren Mayer, DMPE, all those guys that helped us. Cupcake with CNC Performance Clutch. We're making it happen. All the folks back there at home, Western Tech, interns. We've been working so hard for this. To be here in Indy, hometown. I live 8 miles from the track, but I'm just super proud. My team did an incredible job. Tough round matchup against Brittany. It was a really tough one in the semifinals against Justin Ashley with the Phillips Connect team. And we did it. We brought it home. And look, Lucas Oil, it works, baby. U.S. Nationals. Hanksifers, can't do it without you. Love you. And you know what? Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Woo!
Huge, and the experience level here is off the charts. 136th career final for Ron Capps, the 93rd career final for Robert Height. There will be no shenanigans here. Ron Capps is going to win the U.S. Nationals. He goes 391.3 after losing to a 391.2 last year. History has come back full circle 365 days later, and he has finally completed the task.
Ron Capps is a U.S. Nationals winner. As you pause to take in this moment, Ron, how do those words resonate with you?
Oh my God, there's so many neat things that have happened in my life this last year. So many. You pan across our car, the littlest, smallest logos, stickers on there. People they just came and said, we want to be part of what you're doing. Oh boy, I'm going to lose my stuff here. Napa Auto Parts, and this week in Napa Auto Care, our Toyota, Paul Doleshaw, Slugger, everybody here that took a chance on what I'm doing, living an American dream, opening my own business, and to have all these people like this. But we've been trying to win this. My wife's birthday is always this weekend, and we've been trying to win this for a long time, and with her here. And they've been here, and she's adamant about me. Everybody's sitting in the same seat in the same place, and so it's going to be a large time tonight. But all those Napa Auto Care people across the country, this is what this is for. The kids, don't stop dreaming, man. Don't stop dreaming. This is possible if you just put your mind to it. That's all you got to do.
Matt Smith and Tim Kalungian, the crew chief, for Karen Stouffer, among the greatest tuners in this category. If anybody can find performance, it's Colungian. Stouffer's in. Karen Stouffer's 33. Matt gave her an 81 reaction time. Stouffer heads to the center line, and she had to lift. Matt Smith goes 687.2 at 195 miles an hour. Karen Stouffer was looking at the finish line, and then she saw the center line.
Well, Matt, you are holding your second official Wally here at the U.S. Nationals and back in the Winter Circle here in Indianapolis. What does this joy remind you of?
Oh, this is huge. The biggest race of the year. We brought the V-Twin back out. You know, she's only ran at Denver, really, and we won that race. And this Denso, Lucas Oil, Mark Stockseth, Greg Butcher Trucking, Smith Trucking, Scrappers, Cornerstone, IGTG, and our new sponsor this year with us this year, this race, my fault, Pet Boys. Thank y'all. Woo!
Lyle Barnett driving the Elite Machine for Modern Racing, number 15 qualifier. They didn't really strut their stuff in qualifying, and it ain't because they weren't trying. That car was being a monster. They better have it straightened out. They better have it settled down, and they better have it going perfect down the racetrack this time if they want to get there in front of Chris Thorne. We got a couple of turbos in the right lane. We got one big Pro Charger in the left lane, and we only got one trophy at the end of the racetrack. Chris Thorne, left. Lyle Barnett, right. Pro Mod at Indy. The Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals. Red light. Hang on. Don't go over the center line. Chris Thorne goes 007 red, and Lyle Barnett was really flirting with disaster down there on the center line. He shut her down, he kept it on his side, and he picks up a U.S. Nationals win. Just look at him celebrating down on the starting line. On the start line, I think he's thinking about doing a Pro Mod. I don't think that was the "Hey Reinhardt, that's a genius idea" look. It was more like the "Hey Reinhardt, you're a moron" look. I see that one way more often, especially from him. Hey, I do want to say thank you to Tony. He bought me lunch when I was cruising back up from Bowling Green the other day. It was nice to catch up and visit with the NASCAR champ and Hall of Famer. Just in case we don't bust each other's chops enough on a regular basis. We've got another winner at the top end of the racetrack. We got Amanda Busick standing by at the top end of the racetrack.
That we heard Lyle Barnett probably from the quarter mile all the way down here. And Lyle, you were already emotional in the semifinals. And when you think of the lows that your team has had this season, no one knows them better than you do. Holding that Wally at the U.S. Nationals, does it take away some of that pain?
It most certainly does. You know, I got to give kudos to that team that stands on the starting line behind me. Justin Elks, Ben Stoss, Mike Earl, my dad. They give me a hot rod that can go up and down this racetrack. We got lucky 2 rounds in a row today, but you know what? You don't win any of these without a lucky round. Richard Freeman, everybody at Elite Motorsports, thank you so much. Everybody at Modern Racing that holds the shop down. Those are 2 pretty bad hair dryers from Precision Turbo on that unit. Billet Atomizer Fuel Injectors, Motion Raceworks, MacFab Beadlocks, everybody. To my son, Nash Douglas at home, buddy, I'm bringing this one to you, bud. I love you. Melissa, I love you. Thank you all so much. These fans that came out here today, thank you for spending your hard-earned money and your time with us. We really appreciate it. And LBR and Elite Motorsports and Modern Racing just won the U.S. Nationals!
Mountain Motor Pro Stock putting on a great show here this weekend. But now, the final 2. One of these racers will walk away heartbroken. Pacino from Oakdale, New York. Tony Gillig from Huntley, Illinois. Staging graphic up on Sunoco Vision. Very useful in this situation. Placino first to go in, waiting on the ambers. Johnny Placino gets 3 on the starting line. Can Mustang hold off the GXP? Yes. 6:34.1 wins it for Johnny Placino. And the Strutmasters.com team, look at them go crazy on the starting line. Jerry Haas, one of the first to congratulate them. They are all down there. They're going wild. They have done it. They have won the Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals. Congratulations to the team.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
A big tip of the cap to Dave Davies and his Constant Aviation for sponsoring the category. It has certainly become a fan favorite because everybody out there knows what a Camaro looks like, knows what a Mustang looks like, knows what a Dodge Challenger looks like, and knows what they look like in the winner's circle. Stanfield left, Barton right. As they ease them in with a 9-inch wide tire, power management and balance is key. You've got to get the front end up to plant the weight on the back tires, but you can't let it get too far up or you lose control. David Barton rolls in. Aaron Stanfield. Both of them get off clean. Barton just right with the front tires out there. Down to the finish line they go, and how about it? By 12 thousandths of a second, give the trophy to David Barton. It's headed for Pennsylvania.
The Coughlin family, they've got a nose for the winner's circle. Running with Robin and Tony Samsel, Mike Coughlin is trying to spoil the double-up party for Julie Natas and Randy Meyer Racing. Two hitters in the category. The number 1 and 2 qualifier. They have made the final. They're going to square up for the biggest prize in top alcohol drag racing. The Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals Championship. Julie, left side. Coughlin, right side. Julie Natas with a reaction time advantage, and Julie Natas for the win. The other side of the racetrack, DJ Cox. DJ made the final round of the Jegs All-Stars, came up a little bit short. The Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals Trophy would certainly sweeten the deal and erase the memory of that runner-up, DXI Construction, family business, DJ from Whiteford, Maryland. We're heading back east after this race. DJ Cox is going to have to bring it. He's at a decided performance advantage. Bellemere been living in the 40s. Bellemere excellent on the starting line. Bellemere bringing up the RP in a final round. Top alcohol running car. Let's do it. DJ Cox off the starting line first. Can hold down Bellemere. No, he can't. Bellemere 5:46.7, 266.
Doug Ingles with a little V6 Chevrolet, displacing about 272 cubic inches. The D Dragster Automatic, 797. The J Altered Automatic, 795. How bad do you want it? Index be damned. 738 for the win, and Doug Ingles closes the deal. 175 miles an hour from the number 1 qualifying. Super stock is Pete Diagnolo on the left side, James Carroll on the right. The Camaro Modified, dial in at 964. Carroll, the factory GT Challenger, dial in 952. Won't be a whole lot of handicap, but a slight lead will go to the left side. For the Super Stock Wally from the Dodge Power Brokers, U.S. Nationals. Nationals, but it's not going to happen on a double breakout. So a very interesting Ford versus Chevy matchup here at the Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals. Green light. Green light. Candy's on the chase, trying to run down Jim Marshall. Is he going to be able to get there? He wins it. 920, 144 the speed. Brett Candy's on a double break. Yep. Know how to get it done? Yep. Austin Williams was confident enough in the bye run, he didn't even take it. They didn't take the tree. Both drivers leave on green. 8.9 seconds, that's the magic number. Your U.S. Nationals champion, Austin Williams. 891, 160 miles an hour, and he wins it as they ease it. Both drivers away on green. While stop, working it, don't take it. Oh, and Bo Butner is going to win it, 1090. That's the trigger.
It's hard to like cut in and out on the radio. Okay.
We're ready. We're green. Need to figure it out down there. Doug sneaks out in front. Locke runs a little bit more speed, trying to sneak in from the back. Can he win the thing at the finish line? No. How about 10.901 beats 10.906? Rusty's ready. So's Dane. They both leave on green. Baxter's car looked like it's kind of dancing out there the first 150 feet or so, but he's going to win it. 6:17 at 208 miles. Red light. Oh, Craig Lyles is going to be sick. Vince gets the win. 6:63 at 209. And Craig Lyles is going to be sick. He's minus 015.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest in drag racing content and some awesome old school races. Make sure you check out the Competition Plus Power Hour with the Monday morning racer Lee Craft and Slammin' Sammy Smith every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter channels. It's easy to stay in the know. Download the CompetitionPlus.com mobile app. Sign up for push notifications to get notified of breaking news and the latest feature stories and videos. It's a free download at the iTunes Store and Google Play. Get your CompetitionPlus.com apparel today. Whether it's our nitro-burning funny car design or the vibrant door slammer design, we have the swag to show you are always in the know. Get yourself a hat too. And we know not everyone enjoys wearing a mask, but if you must wear one, at least wear a good-looking one. Check out the new CompetitionPlusApparel.com for the latest from the place where you have trusted for your news on the internet for over 2 decades.